we should have a chat. It's the Wednesday, and I have had my first night living in my flat. I'm in the lounge at the moment. And today I have had the Sky guy come, so I've got Sky set up now, which is very exciting. It was a little thing that was not bugging me, but like I wanted that done because I like the background noise of having just stuff playing on the TV that isn't a Netflix show that I've chosen to watch. Just aimless things I can run in the background, which is quite nice. And also last night I had to watch the Bake Off on my iPad, which was very, very small. Oh, the problems. But I am here. I'm about to go out and go to TK Maxx because they have a really, really good home section. It's called Home Sense, is that what it's called? And then I'm going to go to Dunelm to pick up some things as well. It's very exciting. Just little bits that I've noticed that I need. But it's all coming together. There's no sofa yet, but that arrives tomorrow, which is really exciting. It's just very strange. I feel really weird about it so far. Yesterday I felt really teary and upset when I said goodbye to my mum, and it felt very strange because a lot of people have been saying when they went to uni they had a great time and stuff, and I'm like, I went to uni and I loved it and I moved out then, yes. However, that is very different because it isn't permanent. You're not buying, you can leave, you can go home, and you're also there with loads of other people having a really great time. I'm on my own here. I bought it. It's very serious. It's all legally binding. And I am on my own here, so it's taking some getting used to kind of adjust to that. But I got up, I got ready, I did my hair, my makeup, which I haven't done for about 2 weeks now because the move, I've been sweaty and messy and there's been no point. And yeah, sorted out the bookshelves and stuff for the Sky guy to come. So here we are. Here we are, guys. I don't know what this week's moving vlog is gonna be. I think I've got like 2 bits of footage that I filmed before this that's gonna be inserted, but it's gonna kind of be a moving vlog / reading vlog, I suppose, because I am kind of moved in but also still adjusting to it. So hello, welcome to another weekly vlog. Would you like to see my new tap? I know that this is really, really exciting for nobody, except I got very happy about this. So the sink situation here when we got here was filthy, it was disgusting, it was horrible, and it made me feel really sick thinking about using it. This is the joy of having my kind of OCD. And it also had 2 separate taps for hot and cold, which was really annoying when you're trying to wash something up and you don't want to burn yourself. So this is my new tap. This is like the coolest tap. I didn't think I'd get excited about taps. Are you ready? Okay, so it's coming out. I can turn the pressure on, but I don't want to make it now noisy. But what's this? Ooh, and oh my god! If there was a tap of my dreams, that would be it. That's it, I peaked with my tap. Anyway, I am gonna go out now because I wanna be done so I can then sit and chill because my friend and her fiance and me are all going out for dinner later, which will be really nice. They messaged me last night and asked if I would like to join them for a Wagamama's, which would be really, really nice because I haven't had Wagga for ages, and also that makes this feel a little bit less weird. So they're gonna pick me up later. I'm gonna do that. So I wanna make sure it's all tidy. Also, okay, I'm rambling now, but I do apologise. I'm gonna lean down and show you this. So my nearest supermarket is a Waitrose, which I'm not gonna complain about. But I just nipped round there last night just to pick up something for dinner. And they had this magazine, newspapery section of stuff. And I picked this up because I don't often go for magazines, but I was feeling a little bit iffy. And this is a self-care issue of their health magazine, but look at those colours. How can I not pick that up? So that's sitting on my coffee table and it just matches the walls perfectly, which is so friggin' yellow. I've just like, look at all the yellow. You ready? Hang on, let's really go for it. Let me go between the shelves. Yellow! Anyway, I'm gonna go now, but I'll catch up with you guys later. Every year I look for tiny pumpkins, and every year I find them way too late into like autumnal, October, Halloween-y season. This year I went to Marks and Spencer's and they had these 2 like actual small pumpkins and then all these squashes for like 60p, which I was very excited about. So got a couple. I put one little teeny weeny one on my windowsill. Yeah, if you want little small ones for really cheap, 60p, Marks and Spencer's, very good. Also, yum. But yeah, I just did my food shop. It was successful. It was my first big food shop for this flat, and my back hurts and I want to lie down. Also, I got these as an attempt of autumnal nails. I'm not too sure if this one's very autumnal, but this is like a deep green that I really like. I really want like a pumpkin-y orange, like a deeper orange, but I cannot find one, and I really like Barry M, so I wanted their brand because I know it lasts longer on my nails, but might paint my nails later. Look, I survived my second night alone in a flat. It's Thursday, I'm back at work today, which is adding some semblance of a routine to my life. It feels very, very weird to just suddenly not be at home anymore. My mum FaceTimed me this morning and she just kind of walked me around the house and showed me what was happening with my bedroom. It was so weird because basically my sister's going to be moving into my bedroom because it's a little bigger and my mum would prefer her to be in there. Then her bedroom is becoming like a proper guest room because our guest room was like a single bed small and wasn't really functioning if we had more than one person over. Not that we ever did, but still. So my old mattress is going to be put in that room and it's going to become a proper nice guest room in which I shall stay. And I think what I'm going to try and do is maybe stay over every couple of weeks so it doesn't quite feel like I'm having to throw myself into just being completely alone here. Because one of the things that occurred to me, this sounds really stupid probably, but one of the things that occurred to me is that I've not got anyone that is going to look after me now. And I said this to my mum. My mum was like, if I need looking after, I can always come home and she will look after me. But it's like this is the first stage to just being the person that does the looking after almost. Like one day, maybe I will have a tiny human baby. I don't know what life's going to throw at me. And that would be someone to look after. And it's like, this is the start of my mum isn't there. Well, like she is there, she's there, but she doesn't live in the same house. So yeah, I kind of had that revelation, if it makes sense. But anyway, hello, the sofa is getting delivered today. So I thought I'd do a little before and after, basically. So I'm gonna give you the before. This is the before. This is the empty space the sofa's gonna go in. The chair, I'm aware, may need to move a little bit and maybe the table too, but the sofa's gonna go there. And basically the next clip you'll see will be the after. And here's the after. I probably lined that up really badly, but whatever, here's my sofa, look at it. Eee, it's so friggin' comfy and squishy. This is from Next. It was my extravagant purchase, but comfort is of supreme importance. Oh, I love it. The cushions, the happy and the whatever that says, you are my sunshine one, they are also, so this one and this one, they're from Next as well. Ooh, no, don't focus on my hand, focus on the sofa. And then I don't know where those yellow ones are from. I cannot remember, but I want more, so I need to remember. But look at it. It's kind of a really similar colour to the carpet, which I didn't really appreciate when I ordered it. I think I did the carpet after the sofa, but oh my god, I love it. Hang on, wait, we're gonna try and do a whole pan shot of the lounge. Oh, it's so friggin' aesthetically beautiful. I think that's a good place to keep it as well because I've got the bottom books down here still accessible, I think. And also I think the armchairs can be, the arms of the chair can be used as like another seat if I had loads of people around, but should I go sit on it? You ready for the moment of comfort? Ah, it's so squishy, it's like sitting on a cloud. I have a sofa, I have a house, a flat, it's not a house, I have a flat, and I have a sofa. It's very comfy. I have got some book mail. Would you like the book mail song? We haven't had it for a while. Book mail, book mail, book mail, book mail, books came in the mail, hey! I know what this is and I'm so excited. I'm just gonna open it and show you because I feel like packaging companies think they're being really useful with these tab things, but it's not, no. Why am I struggling? Oh my god, it's so pretty. This is the American edition of Victoria Schwab's The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. It's so beautiful. I prefer this to the UK cover. The UK cover has grown on me. I didn't like it as much as I do now, but this is just beautiful and stunning and just, oh, inside. Oh, it's so pretty. What's it like under the dust jacket? Oh, we've got little, can you see that indentations of birds? It's going up to the back as well, no, just on the front. Oh my god. Okay. Well, that's beautiful. If you've not read this book, it's bloody brilliant. It came out this week and everyone's raving about it for very rightful reasons. This is like one of 5 million copies I feel like I've got. In a simple explanation, it's about a girl who made an exchange with the devil, and in order to get what she wanted, she has basically become invisible, essentially, in that anyone who sees her forgets her as soon as they look away, which is just a tragic existence, and she's kind of immortal as well, so she's just going through the centuries and the decades and just no one remembers her until somebody does. It's a really good book. It's really good. I'm gonna go put this on my bookshelves. Should we go? Do you want to come with me and we can put it on the slot that was reserved for it? Little tour of my carpet here as well. Okay, Ready? This is the slot. I feel like it's going to be taller than these two. That was really bad filming, I'm sorry. Look at it on its little Victoria Schwab shelf. She has a whole shelf. And there's even room for maybe one more if like I really squidged. Oh, so many editions, but this one's the Forbidden Planet edition. I'm getting lost now. Yes, this is the Forbidden Planet edition, so we've got the blue sprayed edges, and this one's signed, is it? I think, yes. Signed, blue sprayed edges, beautiful. And then this one is the Waterstones edition, also signed with kind of goldy off gold sprayed edges. So beautiful. Did the other one have that inside? No. It's just stunning.
Before you educate the head, try to educate the heart.
I walked to Waterstones after work and bought some books. Would you like to see what they are? Okay, a quick book haul time, because books came in the shop, not the mail, so you don't get the book mail song. I bought Pages & Co. Tilly and the Map of Stories. This is by Anna James, and this is a signed edition. Yay! My other two of hers are signed as well, so it was nice to have this one signed. And Yellow Spray Pages. This is the third book in the Pages & Co. series, in which we follow Tilly, who is a young girl whose grandparents own an amazing bookshop, and she has the ability to walk into the pages of books, which is so cool. So I got this because the third one is signed and beautiful, and yes. Then I bought The Left-Handed Booksellers of London by Garth Nix. Now, I have seen this one about the place, and it's been on my wish list ever since I saw it about the place a couple of weeks back. I say ever since, like it's been on there for years. I think this is a fairly new release still. But two things. One, it's also got yellow sprayed pages. I've done an accidental theme here. But two, mainly two, the bookseller that I was chatting to was really lovely, and she saw that I had this in my hands and she said how much she loved it, and she wrote the little recommendations card in Waterstones for it. So she said it was absolutely fantastic. So I was like, definitely getting it now. Because I kind of walk around with my books and see whether I absolutely definitely do fancy them before completely deciding to buy them or not, because the hardbacks are expensive. But I think this one is worth it. This has also got some exclusive extra content, as this lovely sticker on the cover tells me. But it looks really good. Oh my god, it's blurb by Victoria Schwab as well. Victoria Schwab's blurb is, "This is my favourite kind of tale, one where the magic and the real nest together like the pages in a book. A delightful read." From what I know about this is there are two different types of booksellers. There are the left-handed and the right-handed booksellers, and the left-handed booksellers I think are like the spies, or like the people that go in adventuring, action, fighting type of thing, whereas the right-handed booksellers are more of the intellectual ones and do the thinking and the planning maybe. But this is set in the 80s and we've got some adventure going on, some spies and some murdery thingies, and it looks so good. Apparently it's really good fun, and that just completely swayed me over to it because I just want something fun to lose myself in at the moment, so this is one that I picked up. And finally I picked up a graphic novel. I got Books of Magic, and this is volume 1 in a new series possibly? Is it new? I don't really know. It probably isn't new at all. I'm just making that up completely. Okay, I think it's 2019 from the inside of the cover. Anyway, this is based within the Sandman universe, which is Neil Gaiman's world. Is it just Neil Gaiman's world? There are other people on the front. There's Kat Howard, Tom Fowler and Jordan Boyd. I'm not entirely sure, but I associate Neil Gaiman with the Sandman series. I haven't read that series, however I've been thinking about it recently, so this looks like a kind of dipping my toe in the water kind of book. But this one was face out, the cover caught my eye, the Books of Magic title caught my eye. This seems to be about a young teenage magician who's told that he is going to be the most powerful magician in the world, except more important to him is the issues that he's having at home with his family, the bullies at school and his crush, and his magic can't help him with any of those things. So it sounds like it's a good introductory tale. I'm excited, I like the art style. Hang on, I'll give you an example. I don't often read graphic novels, but when I do, I tend to really fancy picking one up, and I don't actually have any that I haven't read at the moment. So these are always quite useful for me if I want to read a couple more books in the month as well, because this month I haven't finished a book yet, and we're on the 8th, which isn't too bad. Considering I've been moving, I just haven't had the brain power. So I got some books. My sofa arrived, as we discussed. There is really annoyingly a mark on the back of my sofa on the cushion. It's like a black mark. Oh, someone's calling me. Hang on. Right, sorry, that was the Sky Guy checking that my internet was set up okay, because I was struggling with my internet at the start of the week. But it's all good now. Anyway, I've stood up to show you the mark on the sofa that I was talking to you about. I'm annoyed, but also not too annoyed because they're just sending me out a new cushion cover, but it might take up to 4 weeks to arrive. But I've got my sofa, so that's fine. But are you ready for the mark? I don't like it. It's not nice. Look at it. How did I not see that when they were delivering it? I think they were a bit rough when they were bringing it up the stairs and they must have like dropped it on the floor this bit. So that's annoying, but it's fine. It's solvable. It's not a problem. I'll just wait for the next cover and just pretend that that imperfection is not there. But I am now going to get some popcorn, because why not? And then I'm going to sit on this here sofa. Here it is. And I'm going to watch a film. I don't know what film I'm going to watch. I watched Mean Girls last night. Whoa, this is bad lighting. Here we go. I watched Mean Girls last night for the first time in years because I was just scrolling through channels. I was like, I don't know what to watch, but I want to watch something distracting and fun. And then Mean Girls came up and I was like, yeah, okay. And that was good. But tonight I want to watch something a little bit more epic. I have no idea what it's going to be yet. I'm kind of fancying maybe The Gentleman because I got recommended that, but I don't know. I'm just going to scroll through and see what happens. Maybe I'll watch multiple because I live on my own now, so I just can do whatever I want whenever I want. Not that I couldn't do that before, but I really like spending time with my family, and this is quite a different setup now, so it's kind of getting used to being like I can just do things on my own time, which is weird. So yeah, gonna watch something on TV on my gigantic television. It's so big, it's so weird to get used to, but yeah, bye. Good evening, it's Friday. I have got myself a Malibu and pineapple in my fancy glass thingy. Cocktail glass? Martini glass? Gin glass? It's a glass. It's shiny. It's got pink on it. I'm happy. And Ashley and I just did our first live show for the Tolkien Along. Whoop whoop. It was discussing The Hobbit and it went really well. I've also cleaned my flat. Very rude of my camera. It just died. I don't know what I was in the middle of saying or where it cut me off, but I think I was saying that I cleaned my flat. Here it is. It's clean. I did a spin. I know that much. And my grandma and my mum and my sister are coming around tomorrow, so I want it to be absolutely flawless. And I think it is flawless. I'm so happy with it. It's so nice. I've still got to get the kitchen done, and the toilet, and the other toilet. But everything's really clean. I'm about to cook a pizza because that's gourmet. Is the oven heated up yet? Not yet. This is a really annoying feature of the oven. Are you ready? Tell me if this will bug you. It doesn't stop flashing, and no, it's not because, why isn't it focusing? No, it's not because the time needs to be set. It's actually broken. I had an electrician look at it and yeah, it's faffy to fix. So I just keep the oven off at all times. Also, there was a hair on that. That's disgusting. I said I'd cleaned it. Clearly not. Oh, what is happening with focusing? Anyway, that's me. That's me done. The Tolkien Along live show went really, really well. Thank you to anyone who tuned in. I'm going to sit and watch How to Be Single because I watched that film a couple of years ago and I really enjoyed it and it was good fun, and I'm gonna watch it again because sod it, why not? It's a fun film. It's about independent women getting their own places, being single. Am I convincing you? Sure. Anyway, I'm gonna just sit with my cocktail and watch a film. I made that sound much more exciting than it is. It's not a cocktail, it's a Malibu and pineapple, but anyway, film. Hello, it is time for me to wrap up this vlog before we go back to like normal reading vlogs next week. There will be a flat tour coming, but I have not yet finished the kitchen and bathrooms. Like, they're having complete redos about them, so the flat tour is not going to be with you until those are done. I'm sorry. So that could be in like a month, it could be in 2 months, it could be in a few weeks. It's probably not going to be in a few weeks, but I just wanted to be completely done before I tour you around, otherwise it's not a complete tour. But this week has been not the same style of moving vlog, a lot less b-roll, I apologise, but I've just not really been thinking about it, to be honest, because I've been so busy with stuff. But this is it. I'm living here. I just have my mum, my grandma and my sister around and they've just left. And I feel a little bit sad that they've left, but it was really nice to have them around and have them see it. Obviously my mum helped me with all of this, but Ava saw her room properly. She helped me film an Illumicrate unboxing, which was really good, and my grandma loved it as well. So yeah, that was really nice. And now it is nearly 4 on Saturday. I'm gonna sit and read for a bit and watch a bit of TV and think about whatever the hell I'm gonna do for dinner. I cannot cook. I really need to learn how to cook. I stick things in the oven and hope for the best. I can do like pastery stuff, but that extends to the limit of what I can cook. So I need to find a film to watch because I watched How to Be Single last night, which was the second time I watched it, but the first time watching it whilst actually being single, and I love it. It's such a good fun film, so I need something like that, I think, because now that they've all left I'm a little bit like, So yeah, that's my evening. Might edit some videos, read, and just generally chill. And then tomorrow night I've got some friends that I'm seeing, and that should be quite nice and fun. So yeah, goodbye from moving vlog part 2. Sorry this one was a little bit different to the start of the first one, but I'm in. This be me moved. Thank you guys so much for watching. I promise next week's vlog will have way more b-roll. I'm sorry, this is just me talking. It's gonna be so boring. Anyway, I'm sorry. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below, and if you want to see more of my face on your feed, you can subscribe. Keep smiling and stay positive.